Hi, how's it going?
Not too bad. How are you?
Good. You want to have a seat?
Of course.
So how have things been since the last time we talked? I know a lot has changed. How have you guys been coping with the second shutdown?
Things have definitely, been a bit slower, but I'm expecting business to pick back up kind of like last time.
Yeah. You mentioned that you guys did a lot of business on carryout last time, which is good. So hopefully that will be true this time around as well. So I just wanted to meet with you again and make sure that we're on the same page regarding the Pizza Profit and address any questions or concerns you might have. In our last meeting, we identified the procedures and values of the company that you thought the Pizza Profit might be able to help with, and we established that our company's values are pretty similar and that we both value environmental sustainability and good quality. So that was great. We also gave you a prototype to use this week and test it all out. So after that week, did you have any questions or concerns for me?
Just like from, the other managers, their perspective is kind of that, we've been doing fine with what we have, like what sets apart your system. And then I guess just that, especially with COVID now, like, I just don't really know if like right now is the best time to be investing in new technologies.
Yeah, I hear you. I totally understand. I'm just going to ask you a few questions to help me understand your concerns a little bit better. So, what was your overall experience with the product?
I adjusted pretty quickly. I found it to be pretty useful.
Did the other managers also feel that way, that it was pretty user-friendly and with their experience they were able to use it a little bit better?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay. What about the employees? I know you guys have a lot of younger, like high school students that work in your kitchen. So did they pick up as easily?
No, there was definitely a bit more of a learning curve for them.
By the end of the week, do you think that they were feeling
Yeah,
a little bit better?
they're definitely getting more used to it by the end of the week.
Okay. And then specifically, what aspects of the product did you like?
I would say the thing that streamlined the process the most was the scale.
Okay.
Just because our current scales are so bulky and this one is integrated,
Yeah. What were the things that you disliked the most about the product?
It's just an adjustment.
Yeah.
Some, that muscle memory.
It's very different, I'm sure, than what you guys are used to. And you guys have had your practices put in place for a long time, so I can definitely see that. How do you think the lack of updated practices in your kitchen affects customer satisfaction?
Indirectly, I think that it might make their food come out later, product might be less quality, that kind of stuff.
Okay. How do you think your business would be impacted if you were able to successfully use this tool to produce higher and faster output?
Well, if the customer's happy, then we're going to be happy. They'll be more likely to come back. They'll be more likely to introduce their friends to us.
Yeah.
Overall, our business will probably increase.
Okay. So I just want to address your concerns again. Do you mind repeating them for me real quick? What your concerns were with the product?
Just so among the other managers, there's kind of a sentiment that, what we have has worked so well. Why would we need to, use a new product? And then just with COVID and everything, it's a bad time to be investing in new products.
Yeah. Okay. So I think you used the word fine specifically, like your current practices are fine.
Mm-hmm.
My problem with that is for this growing successful company such as Dewey's, I feel like fine is not what you guys are striving for.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that updated practices and technologies are crucial to a growing company and crucial to getting you guys on a similar output to other large pizza chains. And of course, with that comes higher profitability and better customer satisfaction. So I feel like, yes, while what you guys are doing now is working and people seem to like it and are happy with it, new technology that's coming out could greatly benefit your guys' production and in growing the company, increasing profits, and just being able to stay on the same level with competitors.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I feel like respectfully, I disagree that now is not the right time to try out this new product. You mentioned that things are a little slower with the shutdown being so fresh.
Mm-hmm.
This might give your employees some time to get a little bit more comfortable with the product right before things will probably pick back up again based on what happened last time and based on what you've been saying. This might be the perfect time for them to get used to the product right before your output levels are crazy again and help you guys keep up with demand, like we've mentioned
Right.
in other past proposals. So with that being said, if I could create a proposal for you that outlined specific pricing and features, do you think that's something that you and your company could move forward with?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, perfect. I'll send a proposal over to you guys later today, and maybe next week I can meet with you and maybe another one of your colleagues to hammer out all the details on that.
Awesome. Sounds good.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for meeting with me.
No problem.